Since this has been a weird-ass offseason, a lot of teams have 0 draft picks or have a significant portion of their 2020 draft class unsigned, and the Minnesota Vikings are certainly one of them. Now, the main reason why contracts haven't gone down is that, well, A, teams do like just getting players in facilities, just one last little, hey, are you sure you're alive? Just check sort of deal. Physical, check that box, ink up a contract. Now, traditionally, it usually happens the weekend after the draft when you have your rookie minicamp. That's when you have your UDFAs and your UDFA tryouts, as well as you get your rookies on the field for the first time. Now, a lot of teams will have their players sign their contracts before they get on the field, or they sign a waiver, and then they can practice, blah, 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 blah. But with rookies getting into TCO Performance Center Bar and Grill today, the Vikings should change the fact that the Vikings don't have many draft picks unsigned, have many draft picks signed. Nailed it. That should change rapidly today. And also, I wouldn't be shocked if the Vikings don't have their entire draft class under contract within a day or two, because as of right now, as of this recording on Monday afternoon, the Vikings only have one of their 15 draft picks signed. That 7th round pick, Nate Stanley. So some teams like the Browns and Jaguars already have their entire class inked up, which Mazel tov, bully on them. While a large number of teams like the Steelers, among others, don't have any of their players under contract. They want to get them into the facility just to do all those checks and then finally get that inked up. Now, it will be a little bit tougher for the Vikings just because they have 14 draft picks unsigned, as well as 2 first-round picks, but it shouldn't be that bad because the rookie wage scale being what it is, I mean, there's not much wiggle room for players or agents to negotiate. Be like, we're a 7th-round pick, we demand 5th-round pick money. Ain't gonna happen. Nah. It is what it is. As well, like pretty much the only wiggle room is offset language for first-round picks, where if they're cut from their team, cut or, well, not traded, but cut, and they sign up for another team, if they're able to double dip or not, or if the new team's salary offsets against the original drafting team's salary. It's mainly minutia. Hopefully Jeff Gladney and Justin Jefferson won't be cut. Fingers crossed. But yeah, we'll see. But then also, it should be fast once players are in the building. And also, the draft picks are the only rookies that aren't on contract and the only ones that do have to be concerned about, because the UDFAs have already signed up their 3-year deals and are good to go. But like we said, they're starting to get into the building, starting to get testing done, starting to get those physical in, and just starting to get on the field a little bit. So it's starting to feel almost sort of normal in this offseason, but it didn't really start hitting home until they started canceling OTAs, that this is a weird-ass offseason, right? Like, even with free agency being what it was, guys like Everson going unsigned because they can't get into teams' facilities to take physicals. But even with the virtual draft, which, by the way, draft should be virtual all the time. I mean, who cares about Radio City Music Hall or Philly or Vegas or whatever? No, it was cool seeing players in their homes getting drafted and all that stuff. And, it was an exciting time for to be a Vikings fan, because even though you got rid of a lot of veteran players and you traded Diggs to Siberia, you're like, wow, 15 draft picks, an NFL record, 2 first-rounders, all these players, especially in the 4th round, that amazing value 4th round of Wanham and Lynch and Dye. You're just like, man, this could be a franchise-changing draft. This could be historic in a couple of years. When you look back, it's like, this is a draft that changed the Minnesota Vikings. But now we've hit that spot where it's like, oh yeah, we should probably get these guys signed as they come into TCO Performance Center and look to start making their mark, the first training camp of their careers. And again, fingers crossed, everyone stay healthy, everyone be good to go with this Rona stuff. Let's go. All right. So your thoughts. Vikings need to get their ass in gear, start signing their draft picks. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. You want to support the work, pull us on the Venmo. Plus give us a follow on social media as well. But until next time, Skol. Production value.